wanted to do a quick recording here on how to read your annuity estimates you receive from the post office. They're very important. They've got a lot of good information on there that you can use in determining your retirement income. So let's start off with over here in this upper right-hand box. There's a lot of good information we can look at. This person is nearing retirement, and you'll see that their basic life is represented as $15,000. Now, obviously, they make more than that. Their basic life insurance is their base pay rounded up plus $2,000 while they're working, and they get it free, which is why it says employee cost none. But once you retire, they're telling you how much the 75% reduction is going to be. For this person, it'd be a $15,000 benefit. It's free while they're working, but if you want to pay, if you retire at an age under 65, then you're going to pay $19.50 a month for this $15,000 in coverage. Once you turn 65, though, that coverage is free for the rest of your life. So we normally recommend employees when they're filling out their retirement paperwork to keep the 75% reduction. And for this employee, that's $15,000, and that would cost them $19.50 a month out of their paycheck. The other important thing in this box we want to look at is the health insurance, okay? Everybody knows that your health insurance is going to increase in retirement, and a lot of people don't know how much, though. So on this document, they'll tell you. So health insurance is for this employee while they're working is $182.16 a pay period. And then in retirement, it's going to go to $462.17 a month for the same plan that they have right now. So without changing anything, if you just have the Blue Cross right now while you're working and you retire, then this $462 is what that exact same plan would cost in retirement for the same number of people you have covered. The other thing I want to cover is in the middle here, this is the date that this annuity estimate is based on. So you have to look at this to make sure you know when the numbers are run for. So if your date's wrong here, it doesn't matter what these numbers look like. You need to make sure this date is what you want. You can request an annuity estimate through Postal Ease that's date specific, whatever date you want, ideally what day you anticipate retiring, so all these numbers will be accurate. The other thing I want to go over here is the survivor benefit or the pension amounts. There's with survivor benefit annually and monthly, without survivor benefit annually and monthly. And then this is what your spouse would receive if the employee passes away first as a survivor benefit. The other thing that's important is your high 3 average salary. All your pension calculations are based off of this number, and it's your highest average 3 years over your career whenever they occurred. So this number is pretty important. Some people have 2 years of a higher pay rate. You need to establish 3 in order to get that to affect your pension calculation. This number of retirement contributions is $8,337.08 for this person. Is the number in the bottom right hand corner of their paycheck stub. That's what you contribute out of your paycheck over your career in the bucket that will ultimately pay your pension. This particular person, total service 23 years, 7 months, 18 days, plus another 1 month and 26 days of sick leave, gave them 23 years and 9 months of service. You do get 100% credit for your sick leave. So this is your go-to number if you're trying to hit the 30-year mark, the 20-year mark at age 60 to retire without a penalty. So also over here, if you have option A or option B life insurance, this is where those costs and coverages would be shown. So you want to make sure you look at that. The option B gets very expensive as you get older. But if you'd like some help, some one-on-one assistance in terms of reviewing your situation, trying to help you figure out what's best for you, when should you retire, what's best, should I keep this, should I not keep that, we're here to help. You can request a full review of your benefits at postalbenefitreview.com, and we look forward to hearing from you.